Do you think open access benefits your research visibility or impact?
I believe open access benefits both visibility and impact of our research by making it more accessible to a broader audience, not only researchers but also practitioners, policymakers, and the general public. So benefits are not only from the academic side. The more accessible our research is, the more likely it is to influence future policy decisions and applications in real-world context. As far as the academia is concerned, in my opinion, open access also promotes equity in research. In many cases, researchers from developing countries or institutions with limited budget cannot afford subscriptions to expensive journals. By making my work freely accessible, I feel to contribute to reduce this access gap by ensuring that knowledge is shared at global level.
What are the transformative agreements to publish through the EUI library?
Well, recently the EUI had signed some agreements with important publishers to allow the EUI academics to publish in open access without paying the publication fee. As we are talking about top journals, this fee can be prohibitive, especially for young scholars or those with no specific funding. Traditionally, the financial burden of publishing in open access is one of the major barriers for young scholars, so transformative agreements are a great tool to overcome this challenge. In my experience, it also streamlines the publishing process that sometimes can be bureaucratically very complicated. Especially when you contribute to a collective work, such a special issue, you have to coordinate with your colleagues about the publication strategy. But when you have the free open access option, you can pick that one from the beginning and you don't have to care about that stage.
Will you recommend using these agreements to other researchers?
I would recommend my fellow researchers to take full advantage of these agreements. It's a great opportunity to enhance the visibility of your research while at the same time contributing to the global sharing of knowledge. It's a win-win, both the academic community and your research can benefit from it. This democratizes the process of sharing knowledge, ensuring everyone equal access to these opportunities, regardless of institutional budget. And of course, as EUI researchers, many of us collaborate internationally and across different departments, so we all want our work to be part of a global conversation. So open access engages scholars across borders and disciplines.